In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a teacher account in SmartAmp and to open up your first workspace. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to navigate to Launchpad from the NEIST website. We'll sign into Launchpad. And one of your apps in Launchpad should be SmartAmp. Click on SmartAmp. We're going to sign in again. And if you've never been in SmartAmp before, this is probably going to be all cleared out here. These are my different classes that I'm a part of. But teachers have a section here called Add a Class. Students will just see the Join a Class and they go to Workspaces section. So we're going to add a class. We'll enter our class name. You do have the option to import a class roster from Google Classroom if you're a Google Classroom user. You don't have to do this. You can just have the students join with a code in SmartAmp. But if you do choose the option to do Google Classroom, I just want you to be aware that that is the way that you would add new students to your SmartAmp workspaces as well. They'd have to go and be put in Google Classroom first. All right. So I'm just going to create. Alright, I can add students' email addresses in if I want to go ahead and create a class. What I use most often is just have the kids join with this code here. You can also use a QR code if your students are going to be using iPads, which SmartAmp does work on iPads as well as Chromebooks or any other web devices. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. So from here, I can create a new workspace. Again, if I want to go back and share this the code for students to join, I can go to View Class and Edit Class, and I can get back to that page with the code on it. Or I can enter students' email addresses from here as well. But once you're ready to start creating a workspace for your students, it's under the Create and Share tab. This is where you can begin to design your 3-act task. They have some templates that you can start with, or you can just start with a blank space and give it a name. Okay. So here I can start designing my workspace, and when my students, slide this over a little bit, and when you're ready to share it with your students, you have this share button here. So you can share one workspace with all your students. They can all collaborate in one space, or you can hand out copies that'll give copies to groups. Of course, you have to do that once the students have joined your class first.